Hey everyone, it's Erin from ErinHuggins.com, and in today's video I want to talk about weight loss resistance. And if you are struggling and nothing is shifting for you, despite all of your efforts, you think that you're doing all the right stuff and you're just not budging, you're not seeing anything change in terms of your fat loss. There's a few things to look at in terms of your body resisting losing weight. Number one, are you healthy? Are you healthy? Are you doing things that is actually creating an energy, creating energy deposits in your body, or is what you're doing actually depleting the body of energy and vitality? So you have to come at it from the perspective of health first and foremost. Is what you're doing healthy? Are you chronically reducing calories? Are you chronically over-exercising because you're just so, you're frantic and you want to see results now? Are you coming from a quick fix, short-term paradigm, or are you coming from this paradigm of long-term vitality and health? So I know that may require you to really look deep and ask some things about yourself in terms of what you're doing, and that's the whole point of this video, really, is to help you to get to the root cause of your weight loss resistance and what's going on. So also blood sugar stabilization, super important to balance your blood sugar so that your body gets energized and is able to function throughout the day. A lot of people think that just a protein is a perfect snack, like a hard-boiled egg, a piece of turkey, for example. In reality, the best blood sugar balancing snack or meal has all three macronutrients together. And just this is sort of like, basic in terms of this video, but protein, carbs, and fats. You want to make sure you've got protein, carbs, and fats in every single meal. We need carbohydrates, we need protein, and we need fat to function. If you're just eating protein, you're dropping and lowering your blood sugar. If you're just eating carbohydrate, then guess what? You're increasing your blood sugar. So if you want to create an efficient metabolism and a healthy body, if you want weight loss, if you want fat loss to happen, you need to work with the body, not against it. So start with making sure your meals have all three of those macronutrients: protein, carbs, and fat. And of course, they need to be healthy sources, whole foods. I'm not talking about, of course, you guys know me by now. I wouldn't be suggesting that you eat diet foods and things like that. So whole foods, protein, carbs, fats, every single meal and snack. What else? Toxic liver. If your liver is sluggish, if your liver is toxic, because you have more than one liver, it's going to have a really hard time processing body fat. So you have to look at blocking factors. You have to look at what are you slapping on your body at the end of the day before you go to bed, the lotion you're using, or when you're getting ready for work in the morning, what are you putting on your skin, the makeup that you're putting on? Is it full of toxins, pollutants, chemicals, and is that creating toxicity for your body? So, the products that you're putting on your skin, they get absorbed into your bloodstream. Your body has to process that. And so also the soap you're using to wash your dishes, the soap you're using to wash your clothing, the products you're using to clean your house, it all really it compounds and creates an environment within your body that is not conducive for, first of all, health, and of course, fat loss. So look at what you're putting on your skin, washing your hair with, the makeup you're using on your face, everything, and remove those blocking factors so that your detox organs, your detox pathways are clear and working properly. Lastly, I want to talk about exercise. I want to talk about all you gym rats out there who are doing tons and tons of steady state cardio. You're cracked out on cardio and you're just, you're going, 60 minutes, 90 minutes at a time on the treadmill, steady state. This is actually totally counterproductive to losing body fat. In fact, you're creating a catabolic state. You are telling the body to store body fat. You are breaking the body down. You're increasing cortisol, adrenaline, and these hormones that are basically the opposite of what you want to be releasing if weight loss, fat loss is your goal. So cut back your cardio. Really take it down. Less is more in terms of fat loss. And you want to be doing exercise that is very intense for a short period of time. So exercise like high intensity interval training is great. You can Google it. Basically, it's doing intervals or doing like a 30-second sprint followed by a 60-second rest on the treadmill for approximately 6 cycles of that. So that's an example of interval training. And you really want to look at, though, whether or not your body is in a position to even be exercising at all, because all exercise ultimately takes a certain amount of energy. And if you are in an energy deficit, then you don't want to be doing exercise that could potentially decrease your metabolism even further. One way to really test the state of your metabolism in terms of health is taking your temperature. So take your temperature in the morning when you wake up. It should be around 97.6-ish. And you want to make sure that it's between 98.4 and 98.6 throughout the day. If your temps are really, really low, then you know your metabolism is not working so well. If you've got low body temperature, if your body is cold, then we need to address some other factors in terms of heating up the body, increasing the metabolism, and getting your body into a state of health before you dive into all these crazy weight loss ideas. So stop cutting out your calories. You need to be eating enough food for your body to be healing. Come from a healing perspective, a health perspective, as opposed to a superficial external fat loss perspective. And just that shift alone will support you in terms of your body creating and auto-regulating and creating homeostasis so that you can release body fat. Look at your body care products, your environmental, your possible environmental toxins as well, and reduce those as much as possible. And of course, cut back on the cardio and start doing exercise like high-intensity interval training and weight training as well. So I hope you found that informative. Please leave me a comment below if something that you're doing maybe, or if this was a light bulb moment for you, and you know that maybe you're doing something that is contributing to this metabolic insufficiency and this ultimately your weight loss resistance. And let's support each other in terms of creating health as a foundation. So subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and that's all for now. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.